Pizza time.
Okay, whenever you're ready, go here.
Hi. My name is Peter. Welcome to another episode of In the Valley. I'm your host, Peter. And I'm here with
1984.
1984.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Take two. Okay.
I'm looking up there.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
Okay.
Just remember, into the mic.
Oh.
In the valley, in the mic.
Do not put your tongue on my mic.
Ooh.
Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like this lady goes up to him and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's something that you want to tell your mom?" Oh, just put his mouth into the microphone.
He got COVID.
Oh, fuck it. Hi, my name is Peter. Welcome to another episode of In the Valley. I'm with here.
With here?
With here?
We're 1984.
1984.
What's up?
Anyways, tell me a bit about yourselves. Why 1984?
Well.
Is that when you were born?
No, I'm not that old.
I mean, you're looking pretty good for your age.
Wow,
I don't know how old that is, but anyways, why 1984?
dude.
No pressure.
We'll get to the 1984 story, but I have another story. Today we were loading up, and her mom was helping us load up.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "How old are you?" And I'm actually 20. And she was like, "Oh."
From 1984.
Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, you look 13."
Yo.
Dude, my mom is like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, age is a question. 1984 though. So as you, time is a social construct.
Tear it apart.
Time. Just whisper in the mic. Say time. I'm sorry.
Anyways. So we chose the name 1984 because there's a book. It's a pretty popular book called 1984 by George Orwell.
Okay.
Read it, please.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah, but I think most of like the stuff we wanted to talk about with the band, and we kind of have this like kind of this like storyline that we're kind of trying to build out with the songs. And it's kind of like dystopian 1984-esque a little bit, so we kind of just went with that name. I was also reading the book when we came up with the name, so I was like, oh, may as well.
All right. And then how'd you guys all meet?
Funny story.
Was it just because like he said, "Oh, hey, I'm in a band 1984," and you guys were just like, "Oh yeah, fuck it."
No, actually, like,
Well, I think it's like a year now. Yeah. Today, either yesterday or today marks
is it
Time
your
is a big year,
anniversary?
guys.
since I joined the band. April. So it's been a whole year.
We should get a cake.
You guys forgot the anniversary? Damn.
I know. Well, at the
He
time,
remembers. He's like, I hope they remember on the whole drive.
That's why the feet fucking tied up the tarp.
It was all bad. I felt like we were
Continue.
gonna die last night.
I know.
Like,
we barely made it here.
We
but
barely
we're glad
made
we're
it, but
here.
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out here, y'all.
Anyways,
Subscribe.
We found
Yep.
him on Craigslist. Yep.
Okay.
Craigslist.
Get the
Not
fuck
weird
out
enough.
of here, seriously.
Yeah. I was all like, because I'm in another band. I'm in a death metal band, and I play drums.
Okay.
And
I wouldn't tell.
yeah.
What, really?
And so I'm like, I want, like, I love music, and I can't just play heavy all the time.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I need to look for something that's also, you know, in like,
In a different
in a different genre.
He just wants some variety.
Yeah,
There
some
you go,
variety.
see?
There you go.
Hey, yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. And so I'm like, you know,
You're going to
fuck
play with
it. I'm
these
like,
guys.
yeah.
These guys that forgot, your
Yeah,
anniversary.
my anniversary. But I can't play them. I
To be
can't.
fair, I was
I
never
can't play
told.
them. I
They
can't- I don't
remember a
blame them.
year, but they don't remember your year.
Yeah. Well, to make things fair, they weren't in the band at the time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
joined like
okay,
in
damn.
October, so.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You dropped the
I
ball,
really
bro.
dropped the ball on this one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
woke up
This morning, I'm like, I
Crying.
think, yeah, I'm like,
Fuck this tart.
fuck this.
Yeah.
He wakes up next to me. He's like, "This dude really forgot."
You forgot our anniversary, Brian?
Yeah. So Craigslist, and, a year from,
Yeah, so a year ago we got Irving, and that was Craigslist, and then we got Chava over here around July. Yeah. So
when
we
Spider-Man came out.
When he was done with it.
no.
I think this
No,
was
last July.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, 2021 July. Yeah, so almost a year. I won't forget your anniversary.
Yeah, there you go. At least someone's not forgotten. I'm sorry.
No, we had a mutual friend, and we wanted like a lead guitarist, and Chava was just there.
He was there
Yeah.
checking out his
Found him,
guitar,
it was like,
how shiny it was.
Yeah. And then our newest addition, Mimi.
That's right.
So
What's up?
So back in October or so.
Yeah, like I had stopped playing drums for a while, but then I told myself if the opportunity came around, then I'd be like, fuck yeah, like
And
I'd do
then
it.
sticks just fell from the heavens.
Honestly, the next week, like it just so happened to, happen like that. So
Shit.
it's destiny.
Yeah.
It was like we clicked so well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
even
real.
though like we're so like diverse, like we all play different styles. It's
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
He was like, "What's your favorite year?" And you guys just like 1984.
How many 1984
I'm gonna
years?
try to fit as many as I can in here.
Even
All
though
right.
we
We
were
do one of
even
those
born,
the count.
Yeah.
even though we weren't even born during that time.
Honestly,
We weren't
all
even a
just
thought.
97.
yeah, you weren't even
Nothing.
thought.
Yeah.
You weren't, just swimming around, not even
No,
around.
not-
Just floating, not even a thought. Anyways, how did you guys like come together? You just mentioned how you guys clicked. Like, how did you guys come together? Like, can you elaborate more on that when it comes down to music wise and your relationship in this band?
Yeah, I think so we had a different lineup last year. We had a different rhythm guitarist and then a secondary vocalist. And after we had a couple shows in Hollywood, and then things kind of fell apart a little bit. Our rhythm guitar player, he moved up to Washington, and then me and the other vocalist, we kind of ran into some creative differences, to say the least.
It happens. Rest in peace.
So we just kind of parted ways.
Mhm.
And so me and Irving was originally our drummer, and me and
Forgotten.
Irving,
Yeah, forgotten drummer.
Poor Irving.
1984.
It was 1985 at the time.
1983.
But me and Irving, we were just like trying to. It was like for a while there, it was just me and Irving. We were just like, what the heck? And then
and
you kind of
You just forgot Chavo over here?
No.
Drums.
Chava
Not
forgot
Chava?
about us. He disappeared for like a month.
Oh,
So I was like,
actually,
yeah.
I'll take that.
I
back.
wasn't.
Yeah, I forgot you guys.
It's all right.
I was like, where the heck did Chava go?
He's doing Chava things.
Yeah,
He was doing Chava things.
He literally. Yeah. So.
Chava's just Chava.
Yeah. So then we brought in Mimi, and we were like, Irving
Wow, this is amazing. Where have you been all our lives?
literally. Yeah. No.
And script.
Irving was really itching to play some guitar and stuff, and he wanted to go more that avenue, and I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then Mimi just like fell from the heavens.
Yeah, she did.
There you
And she
go.
was just like, I
Like the
can
goddess
Literally.
on man.
Literally fell from the heavens.
Really?
Yeah. No.
But
So
no, we're glad we're together.
yeah.
right.
It's perfect.
Yeah. And then Chava came back, thankfully.
Yeah.
Like, when was it? November, I think.
Yeah.
When he came back, and
Into the mic.
honestly, I think we sound a lot more better than ever with this new lineup.
Mhm.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. Mimi is the glue that held it all together.
What what's the writing process like with you guys? You mentioned how like your previous band members, you had creative differences.
Yeah.
Not saying that you guys have that, but it does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
for
So
sure.
like, how do you guys find a way around that and kind of just create this flow between you guys?
Yeah.
There's never really an issue, you know what I mean? Like, we kind of all meld our different styles together.
Yeah.
Like, Chava is like an amazing classical guitarist. Like, what the fuck?
All right.
Like classic rock. Yeah.
Classic rock.
Beethoven on a
Dude, like, you have to
strings.
sit with him. He'll make you cry on the guitar. I swear to
Okay.
God.
All right.
And then
Yeah.
Brian with these amazing, like, bass licks. Like, it's just awesome, bro. Like, it just
Yeah, he's
all
turning
comes
red.
together. For real.
Yeah.
Chava.
Yeah. I think our process really, I think for most of the songs that we've written, it's mostly I'll kind of like either we get together and we kind of have like an idea, or we kind of have like a riff or like a melody or something like that, and I'll basically take what we've done together and I'll take it into like the studio and really build upon it. And then that's when I'll start like building the skeleton or like the backing track, and then I'll like kind of bring it towards them or up to them, and then they'll kind of add their own flavor of
Flavor a little bit.
yeah their own little seasoning of
There you
of
go.
taste.
Some paprika,
Yeah.
cumin.
Yeah, so
Garlic salt.
Garlic salt.
Bunch of
Just
garlic
salt and pepper.
I like this imagery that we're cooking.
No,
we're
yeah,
cooking
for real.
music.
We're cooking it up.
Mix.
It's
Yeah.
chicken.
Baking the cake.
But yeah, so
It's that good grade A chicken.
Wow, amazing.
Organic.
Organic chicken.
Don't panic. Oopsie.
But yeah, for the most part, I think it starts in a pretty electronic place, especially with my influence, and then we kind of build it up from there, and yeah, we just make music.
Yes, sir.
I see you wanted to say something earlier.
No comment.
He plays the fifth.
Literally,
I'm like,
he
I'm
was.
nothing.
I don't know if you saw it. He was like just ready to go, and then he's just like. Oh.
He's like, the world's not ready to hear that.
Dude, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. How do you guys find the time to do this? I'm pretty sure you guys have your own lives
Hell
and
yeah.
your own settings.
Oh yeah.
Mondays and Fridays.
Yeah.
Fridays.
You just got to do it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
make time in your day. We all have the same 24 hours. If you, like, have something that you love, then you're going to make time for it,
Mm-hmm.
So, we all make it.
Yeah.
Is it like how do I put this?
Please tell me.
It's like how like certain people, it's hard for them to find the commitments, when it comes down to doing something that they love. Sometimes reality gets in the way. So, to elaborate more on, like you were saying, if you love something, you're gonna make the time for it. Like, what obstacles do you guys go through in order to make that time?
I mean, sacrificing time with, our families, our partners. For me, that's what it comes down to. Like, spending time away from my, partner.
Yeah. I mean, I think we were pretty blessed with the fact that our work schedules kind of we were able to really find the time within our work schedule to really carve out a time during the week. We practice about twice a week, and yeah, I mean it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, but yeah, when it's something that you're passionate about and something that you love, you'll find a way.
Facts.
So, yeah, and I think the hardest thing is finding other people that are committed or as committed as you. So yeah, that's why I'm very thankful for these guys. They put in the same level of
1984.
commitment. Yeah.
Don't make us blush.
Really, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard nowadays to find like the appropriate people.
Yeah, ones that remember, your anniversary
Oh,
of being in a band. I told you I'm gonna try to keep finding those, those
We're gonna
jams.
go cut a cake after. Yes.
I need a beer.
On Brian.
And,
On Brian.
on
I'll remember
Brian.
next
and
year.
a cake.
And a cake.
Okay.
Listen.
I can take one too.
What's it called? You guys are a starting band. Well, you've been a band for
Yeah.
quite a while. You guys in the band are starting. How do you guys find like the whole process in advertising yourselves and getting yourselves out there? You know, I'm pretty sure you've been doing it for a good while, but
We're
you guys are a
working
new
on it.
sound with everyone that's added. So
Yeah, I think just like trying to find connections, getting out, even if it's like a gig, like if we do a gig that nobody shows up to, at least we have the other artists
Yep.
that we're able to connect with. And I mean, a lot of the people that we've worked with and a lot of the other artists in our area, they've been some super cool, amazing guys and
Deadass.
girls. So yeah, just
Facts.
honestly, like making those connections and really trying to branch and network out there.
Check them out too. Like support your local artists.
Yeah,
For real,
yeah.
come out to the
Shoutouts?
shows.
Any
like,
shout outs? Any shout outs?
Oh,
no citrus.
No citrus.
Irrelevant Souls.
Irrelevant Souls.
Big
Lovers
shout out to
Therapy.
them.
Lovers therapy. Yup,
Lovers
yup.
Therapy.
Shout out.
Oh, Mudville Massacre.
Shout out.
Yep.
Mr.
Shout out to everybody.
Amazon Politics.
Amazon.
Everybody from
Amazon.
Stockton.
Insect politics.
It's
Amazon
like
Prime.
and Amazon
Amazon
Prime.
Prime.
Jeff
Yeah,
Bezos.
The-
I love that band, Jeff
For
Bezos.
real.
The Bezos.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Did you hear about his second band? They're called Prime.
No, but
But for real, check out your local artists.
yeah,
We need it, bro.
yeah,
We really do.
getting involved with the local scene has really been the most fulfilling way of networking. I would say.
Amazon Politics.
They're gonna
He's
kick
dead
your
already.
ass.
Watch.
bad, guys.
When we
I
get
love
back
you
to
guys.
Stockton, they're gonna kick your ass.
For real. But I feel like we have genuine connections with everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
Everybody's great. Shout out to the Stockton scene.
for
Yeah.
real. 209, bruh.
Finally, after so many years of nothing in Stockton, we finally have like a small scene, but you know,
It's genuine.
Yeah.
it is.
Something.
Yeah, and like
It's full
all
of
the
love.
fans that like show up to the shows, like big shout out to them
For
too,
real.
because
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
like I see the same faces almost every show that we play, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
And we
Yeah.
appreciate it,
Yeah, we
for
do.
real.
Yeah.
nah,
do.
for real. Like we're nothing without you guys. Honestly, like
Those 5 people in our life.
yeah.
Those 5
But
people,
no,
you know,
really.
they make a change.
No,
you know what I'm
really.
saying? Honestly.
Yeah.
Really.
But yeah, I think yeah, trying to get out and gig as much as possible and really doing as many shows as possible. I mean, doing stuff like this with you
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
you guys
Thank
are.
you.
Thank you.
You know what's up.
Thank you for the
Can we
opportunity.
edit like a tear?
There's no room in the budget for that.
Curse you, Miley Cyrus.
For real.
Sorry.
No, but
1984.
yeah, and then I mean, obviously, social media. Trying to just like be active on Instagram and
Post
yeah.
stories and just.
Yeah, posting stories, posting updates. Like I'll like post about like my like the future songs that we're working on, like some like sneak peeks.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that you guys were having some studio sessions.
Yeah.
We're trying to record our like put it our practices on a live.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
Yeah.
people could come and see what we're about.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's fun, man. We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
So I don't see a new way too to like get like our music out there is
Yeah.
by streaming. It's like it's a new norm now. You know, everybody's
Honestly,
doing
it is.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great way.
So getting into the next thing, you know, which you guys are just mentioning, like marketing and everything, it becomes more business now. Do you see that do they both go hand in hand, or do they conflict, both creativity and the business side of music?
They kind of mesh together a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I have a different. I don't know. I try to. I see it differently. I see them separately. Like I like when it comes into the like the mode of like networking and marketing and advertising and all that stuff. It's definitely a huge business aspect to it. And then there's like the like creativity aspect of it, where we're like when we write new music or we're working on new songs or we're just performing and stuff. That's the other aspect of it. So it's especially since I've just kind of been the one managing the social media for the most part, it's kind of like
Up
trying
until like yesterday.
yeah, until yesterday. I
all
finally
have access
gave
now.
everybody the password.
Yeah.
So you'll see more of these guys.
Yeah.
You'll
for
be
sure.
seeing more of our shenanigans
For
on there.
real. All of our bull crap.
They forgot my anniversary.
I'm gonna post that.
Oh, goodness.
Hashtag 1984.
But yeah.
But yeah, No.
I told you.
Yeah, there's it's definitely there's two different mindsets, but there's a lot of things that cross over, but there's also a lot of things where it does begin to feel like work. Like there's so much, like especially because I'm kind of the guy that connects with most of the people that we like gig with and like make sure like like is sound taken care of, and all of the like technical stuff, and like I try to like get in contact with any of the venue guys and make sure they know what's up.
Does it become like draining to you?
A little bit, and there is a certain part where I'm just like kind of just like super tired, but I think another part of that is really being able to prioritize when I need to just take a chill pill and rest for a day or so.
Yes, Brian. Yes, Brian.
Yes, Brian.
Yes.
I can relate.
For real.
1984.
Self-care, man.
Honestly, that is a thing. And then, you're talking about how hard it is for you, and now that they're stepping in to help you, take that weight off you.
Yeah.
We're here to help, Brian. Don't forget.
This is like it's turned into
For real.
like a little session, like a therapy session.
What's
Should we
a
hug after
hard
this?
shit-
I think we should.
What's a hard shit that you guys faced in this, where it kind of just like, go in this project, like has this dragged you, and you're just feeling like, holy fuck, I don't know if I could like continue this, or it just becomes overwhelming and hard. I understand yours is, the anniversary thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but for everyone else, what is that like?
I don't think I've gotten there yet. It's
Yeah.
fine. But to me right now, I feel like it's a good time with y'all. It's always a good time with you
Yeah.
guys.
It always is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this has really been a good time, and I
That's
think
great to hear.
these are the things like we look forward to, like practicing with each other, like
Really.
seeing each other on
That's
the
right.
on the weekly,
Family.
and like
Honestly.
Family.
going
Yeah,
out
Vin
and
Diesel.
performing.
Yes.
Like I think I mean personally, like I think the biggest high is like going out and performing in front of a bunch of new people that have never seen us before, and like putting on such a new and unique performance for them where they're just blown away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I saw some of your guys' clips, and it looked pretty cool. I can't wait for you guys to perform for us.
yeah.
Last question I have is, what words of wisdom do you guys have for any upcoming artists, or even just an individual out there that just finds life hard and difficult to like go through? What can you say to them?
Just do what you love.
There you go.
Ha-
Yeah.
yeah.
Have fun too.
Honestly, have fun.
Have fun and keep
Like,
going.
If you're not like, if you're just like pulling your hair out trying to make something work, like you have to ask yourself, like, is it even worth it? Like, yeah, if you're not having a good time and you're not doing what you love, especially for something like a band where honestly, I mean, we're not making any money off of this. We're probably losing money. Like, it's just
But it's
something.
an investment for
but
the long
yeah.
run.
yeah, but
You know?
it's
An investment in our happiness.
yeah,
There you
no,
go. You know
what I
but
mean?
it's like it's totally something that like
1984.
we love doing this. This is really where even like anybody who's like seen me or known me personally and like seen me perform, they were like, we love watching you perform because like you're the happiest on stage. So
That's right.
Yeah, I would say like, do you know who Larry June is?
No.
Well, keep going.
I'll Google.
Keep going, man. Don't stop. Like everyone said, if you love what you're doing, then keep going. Don't stop.
If it makes you happy, keep going.
There you go.
yeah,
Even if they forget about your anniversary.
Yep.
Keep going.
You still keep on going.
Keep on trucking.
Keep on.
Keep it on.
All right.
You have to
on,
go
keep
now.
on.
Keep going. Keep going.
This guy's a voice actor. This guy's a voice actor. He just
Keep
does
going
everything.
now.
For real.
Well,
He
thank
keeps-
you for this interview. Thank you for coming on this show and just sharing your guys's
dude.
your story and your background, a
Thank-
little bit of your
Thank
background.
you for
Yeah,
having
Yeah,
thanks
for
thank
having
you
us,
so
man.
much for
Yeah.
having us.
Good seeing everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And shout out to the audience. Wait,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
wait for
thank
the
you guys so
wait
much.
for the
for
applause
real.
sound. Everyone just like wave, and we're gonna cue the music.
Toodles.
Bye bye.
All right.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
All right.
Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and
All right,
love.
let's get the fuck
Yes.
out.
Let's go smoke.
That was a great interview, man.